left and right.
Sure.
If at any point you're not sure, just ask me again.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I can't help you from this moment onwards. So when you're ready, I'll be back. Would you like a chewing gum?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Notice at the moment you're driving on the line. You need to drive in your lane, like that car. Yeah? Maybe use the round mirrors or side mirrors and see the gap now. Yeah? Okay, roundabout coming up, turn right for me, please. Did you realize you were over the line or on the line?
Yeah.
Were you doing it deliberately? Because of the humps?
Yeah.
Okay. These humps can kind of put you off track a little if you're trying to perfect the hump.
Right.
But perfect your lane and deal with the hump with slow speed. So, yeah?
That's it.
One little thing, see these ducks over there?
Yeah.
Yeah? If they cross very slowly.
Yeah.
And you'll have to wait, yeah? Okay.
They have to wait, stop completely.
You will, because they're just, you can't kill them. Okay. Roundabout coming up, straight ahead. I'd like you to go into the car park where that lady is standing. The second time. They will usually come to this from that direction, yeah? Come in here. So it's just one-way section here. Okay. And I'd like you to go forwards into any bay of your choice. Okay, one little rule, I don't know if you know it, you are not allowed to go over that front line, which you've gone over at the moment. Yeah? Okay, you probably didn't know.
I knew actually.
You knew?
Yeah.
Okay,
but
fine.
I thought since it's empty, we can. No, not in empty.
No, it's a weird thing because you're allowed to go over the side lanes, but not the one in front. Yeah? Okay. So
Sideless. Oh, okay. I'm on front. You are talking about front one. That one.
this one here, right in front of us.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that you have to be careful with, okay? And one other little tip, just in terms of just general, I wonder if this is recording. In terms of general driving, look how empty that area is.
Right.
Completely empty, no? You've now come to a place where there's a car there, but even more importantly, a van behind you.
Yeah.
So when you're reversing, you'll get out of it. It's that's so much easier.
That's
I
right.
know.
Yeah.
So maybe just think about that as well.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. I'd like you to now reverse out and face that direction for me. You're allowed to turn early if there's no cars next to you. Ignore those bleeps if there's nothing around you. Okay, I'd like you to now reverse into any bay of your choice. Again, what I'm trying to say is that now you're making life even worse because you're getting closer to an exit. Yeah? So, just make your life easier.
Can I reverse from here?
You can do anything you want. Yeah? You're not checking your left shoulder at all. Your right is very good, but your left is not. And this is where your car's swinging. So you got to make sure nothing is coming, okay? Just gone over the back. Done? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an inside, but it's not straight.
Alright, so you're done, yes? 100%?
Yeah.
Alright, you are well over the line.
Yeah.
See on the round one, look in the small round one.
Yes.
Okay? But what you've got to try and realize is, number one, the gap on that side is very big.
Very big, yeah.
Which means there's no chance you'll be here in, okay? A little bit of a gap will be perfect.
Yeah.
But if you're not 100% certain, just go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then come back.
Yeah.
Alright, so like try that now. So go forwards. When you do go forwards, yeah, just aim to get the car straight. That's it. Good. Okay, now you should be able to fix things. Yeah? Yeah, good. Alright, stop for a second. Stop. Okay. Which line are you away from?
Left.
That's where you should be turning. You turn to the gap. Always remember that. Yeah? And you get close to that one, then you start coming back and you'll be fine. Always remember, turn to the gap. Yeah? You see? Again under. Yeah? That's it. Perfect. And then just not too deep as you go back, you'll be fine. Easy?
Yep.
I bet if this was not a test, you'd ace that. True?
That's true.
This is what you have to fight. It's hard, and I know it's hard. Now that's down to you. It's not like you need to be taught it, but you need to be taught how to control that pressure. Okay? But if you fall for that pressure and you are stressing out and this happens, you must go forward. But for you to turn in the wrong direction shows it's just you're just stressing out. Because with the experience that you have, that should never be done.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to do this one more time.
Sure.
And we're going to start your test from now.
Okay.
Okay? So your test will start now. I'll give you directions to go left and right.
Right.
At any point you're not sure, ask me again.
Okay.
We're going to start your test with a maneuver.
Sure.
I'd like you to go forwards, either left or right, and reverse back into any bay of your choice.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. Let me ask you a quick question before you start. If this was real life in your own car, how would you actually do it? Do you normally stay straight and reverse, or do you go out and come back in?
Yeah, I'll go like diagonal and
Yes.
come back.
You're allowed to do that in your test.
Okay.
So if you find that's easier and more natural, do that. Okay? Just all you have to do is before you go out diagonal, you check, see if it's safe, you go diagonal and come back. Okay? There's no problem in doing that. The only other rule is, which you might not know, is not to go into that bay in front of you. Yeah?
Yeah.
So not over
Am
the
I
back
right?
line. Sorry?
I'm inside that bay lane. I'm still way right.
I can't help you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, done?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to exit the car park. Okay, and we're going to turn left. Okay, there's a roundabout coming up, and I'd like you to follow signs for London. Two roundabouts coming up soon. Okay, first one straight, second one right. They're very close to each other, okay? Roundabout coming up, straight ahead, please. Try and go a little bit slower. If you're going to catch the hump, they'll be hard. Yeah? Roundabout straight. Next roundabout left. First exit. Roundabout coming up, turn right. This road there takes you back to the Tesla, yeah, if you were going straight. Third exit. AC's on. If you get too cold, let me know. Yeah? Quite humid today. The road turn left. That's hesitation. Yeah, I think that you just done because it's a test.
Yeah.
One way of telling, you can go on that one. Okay, so one way to decide is, would you walk across with a child? If your answer is yes, you should be able to do it in your car. Yeah, straight ahead. So both of those, I would say you would easily walk across now. This you're actually very good at generally, going straight. Your position, your angle is very good. Okay. That's just for the square. Now we just got to work on the counting, yeah?
Yep.
Or just knowing where you're going. So this is another route which they take. It's one of the, I would say, trickier ones, but it's like Apex. The
Right.
spiral roundabout. Follow signs to Central London Brent Cross. And we'll go through it together, not part of the mock, okay? Just so you learn it. So, right? Now, technically, there's 4 exits. 3 of them are big, one is that tiny one on the left. Okay? When you're coming from this direction, if it's the beginning of your test, you're going right third exit, fourth exit, yeah? If it's the end, you're going first exit left. Okay, which is into the one we started at.
Right.
Okay. Seen the ambulance on the other side? That's it, good one. Good. Now the rest is easy. It's just staying in your lane and following it. You don't even have to stay back. You don't have to lane change or anything. Okay, until later. Alright? So literally just stay here and you'll see the line takes you slightly out in a second. You see? Now.
Yep.
So you follow it out. Okay. Now if there's no one behind you, you could change lanes now. But I don't want you to. I just want you to stay here in case it's harder on your day, yeah? Then you're in the fast lane. So now you put your foot down, you accelerate hard, push, yeah? Good. And you deal with this lane first. Push more. If it's safe, mirrors, signal, stay straight for a while with the signal. Done? Good. Now they've seen it, so you come in, yeah? Same thing. Then signal off. You shouldn't do it all in one go if there's cars around, okay? Now same thing. Good. A few seconds to realize. And there's no movement at all at that moment. Just focus on being straight. Job done. Easy? Yeah? And that's how you meant to do Apex as well.
Sure.
Okay?
Which one is this one?
This one's Sterling roundabout. Yeah. Come back on with your friend. You should. Yeah, you should have practice. Now, we're gonna be following. You see the sign over there?
Yeah.
For Edgeware?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and also on the ground. Yeah. This isn't compulsory if you don't want to use it, yeah? If you're not used to using it, you don't have to use it at all in the test. Okay?
But on hills is it, right? On hills.
Yeah, only if you need it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't need it and you're not going to go backwards, you don't. It's fine.
Okay.
It's up to you. Yeah? Everyone goes in the middle there and make mistakes, alright? And that's how they enter Mill Hill.
Speed limit is 30 here. Now I noticed, like, when you were turning.
Good, good. It's
Your
sometimes it's a good thing that they do it early.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult. as well. Yeah, but every road, you know, then if it's no entry,
Yeah.
one way, and the speed limit change. Yeah. Here, roundabout ahead, turn left. Did you catch 2 buses to get?
One.
Oh, one.
From
Perfect.
Reminiscent.
Oh, perfect. Which one came?
204.
To Collingwood.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's 204.
You've done emergency stop before?
No.
No. No?
No.
Oh, okay. Turn right. Yes, here. So I'm gonna say stop like this, put my hand and say it as well, okay?
Okay.
Drive normally, right? And what you're gonna have to do is brake and clutch very quick and hard.
Right.
Okay? Alright. Stop!
I didn't say stop. Never did that before.
Well done, easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they won't surprise you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, turn left. When I say stop, the camera stopped as well. It's voice activated.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So they won't surprise you. They'll park you up first,
Uh-huh.
and they will give you that info that we're going to be doing it, and they'll say stop like this, etc. And then you must do the stop hard, quickly,
Yeah.
and you must check before you go. Even if you see a car comes towards you, etc., you must check. Because there's pressure of going.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah? Turn left. Okay. With this black. Don't forget your left shoulder, yeah? You're forgetting your left shoulder. Just twice now because of the other maneuver as well. That's fine, you don't want it any closer than that. Or else you'll hit.
No.
Yeah? Alright, well done. Because you can't see the front, so it's awkward. You know, when you're going backwards, you know you've got that much gap from the front, you don't know. Yeah? Alright, very good. Just your left shoulder, be careful. You're not checking. You're doing the right shoulder very well.
Right.
Alright, drive out when you're ready. Okay, end of the road, turn left. Little tip with these ones, when you really can't see properly and before you get there, then first is better.
Sure.
Yeah? Just so you don't have to go too quick to avoid stalling.
So this is residential area with lamps, but speed limit is 20. How come, like,
So
usually it's 30.
officially 30.
Yeah.
Officially it's 30 here.
Yeah.
But you just would not do that on these roads. Yeah? Don't forget, the driving is all about sensible driving. You do what's appropriate speed, yeah? Turn right at the end. Okay. And normally if you get a sign like this, that means this must be something else, obviously. Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't get a sign. You know what that means? Heartbreak of life, yes, it's not done. Good. If your car ever bleeps, always think about why. Yeah? Might be a reason. Okay, roundabout coming up, turn left. Straight ahead for me. Sorry. Okay, roundabout coming up, go right, third exit, Brent Cross, Central London.
Red light, right?
Is it for you?
Isn't it?
Red light's over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have a giveaway line. When you have a traffic light,
Yeah.
you always have a stop line with it. Okay? if there's no stop line, it's not for you. So for example, there's a red light in front of you there. Yeah, if you look ahead, there's no stop line there. So you would not stop there. See? That's called a repeater light, but this is the actual light for this junction. That's what it is. I know you know. I know you know it all. That's your second exit, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, go around again. Go around, because you know when I said that's your second exit, that's when you got to try and move away. What you're doing is you're going past that exit, and you're just hugging that roundabout more and more. Then you won't be able to leave unless it's a sharp angle.
But okay, I think it's confusing for me because it doesn't have kind of spiral which takes me to
This
the
didn't.
left side.
This didn't. No, not all of them do.
Okay.
Yeah, the spiral is obvious. You'll see it.
Yeah.
And it happens at the correct time when you're meant to do it anyway. Okay, so that's where we came from. Okay.
This was first exit.
So if you had a spiral from that after that traffic light, it would have started pushing you out, and that's when you're meant to do it anyway.
But here I have to like go on left, right?
Yeah. One lane at least you have to move. Otherwise you have to go around again. Yeah. And don't go fast. Take your time. Go slowly. Look. So now mirrors. Signal. One lane. Keep looking more on the left. More and more. The more you move, the easier it will be. Yeah. Easy. Stay. There's no point coming here and then going there.
Right.
Yeah. That's only, which is absolutely fine, but that's generally only if you can't make it here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Because there's a car or something like this. Yeah. So.
Okay. I was thinking this will spiral and it will show me like to move left. Now I got it. This was same for Apex as well. Apex is not spiral mode, right?
Apex is spiral.
Spiral.
Yes. Yeah. And so is Sterling.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't check speed limit here, but assuming it's since dual carriage is 60.
No,
50.
There's nothing like that yet. They'll always have speeds for it. Yeah.
Okay.
With set speed limit. Motorway is different because it'll be national. You know.
Yeah. Like what I did at roundabout, it was like red light for next stop light.
Yeah.
Right? And I did not enter it. Was it like major or minor?
Major. Okay. We need to use the middle lane now. I'm gonna go straight ahead from this middle lane, okay?
Caution.
Just in case you don't know, but I'm sure you do, you know about the undertaking rule.
Undertaking?
Yeah, so basically, you see that white car?
Yeah.
If how fast is this road? How fast is this road? 50. If he does 40, you cannot do 50 and go past.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, did you know that? Oh, good, I thought you might know. It's, it's one of those strange rules, and the reason generally behind it is most of the driving is right-hand side driving.
Yeah.
In terms inside the car.
Yeah.
So you're less aware of someone on your left.
Yeah.
So if someone's coming past you, it's more risky. So that's why we cannot go past like that. If you wanted to overtake and you really wanted to, you'd go to the third lane, overtake, come back all the way.
Okay.
But that's, lamba checker,
Yeah,
So-
this is a rule, but I've never seen somebody in following it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's why I did not know.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, but it's very important. It's illegal in this country. In Europe, it's illegal the other side.
Mhm.
Yeah, but in this country, think of it slow, medium, fast.
Right.
Even though they're all the same speed.
Yep.
Yeah, but that sides are more for overtaking. Right, traffic lights coming up about 400 meters ahead. We need to turn right. Don't forget, you're allowed to signal,
Yep.
but you're not allowed to push in. You must make sure that they're not gaining on you. Okay. Good. Don't push in.
No.
You see, now there's a gap.
Yep.
And you see, now he's not gaining on you.
Yep.
Just a second ago he was.
Yep.
Because he wanted
Yeah.
to overtake.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And you need to wait for that.
Caution.
Okay? Just a daraza thokte na and you wait.
Yeah.
The same thing. You
True.
उसने सकते हैं अंदर. Yeah? Exactly the same principle. That's right. When you get to this junction, do a U-turn and come back, okay? I had it once, this is years ago now, feels like almost 10 years, but the guy had to turn right at almost this same junction, is just the one behind, yeah? Examiner said turn right. He made the first lane change into the middle lane, he made the final one into that lane, and he had to do this final one here,
Yeah.
but there was so many cars he couldn't, and he just pushed in, yeah? And good. Shift over to the left side, perfect. Very good. And he pushed in just because he had to make that junction because the test center was around the corner. And the examiner goes, I wish you would have just gone straight.
Yeah.
You would have saved your test. That was all it was, you know?
Yeah.
So whatever you do, don't push in. Be very patient. That's turn left. And not in a bad way, but like especially from back home.
True.
There is no waiting, you know?
Yeah.
And that you have to change, yeah?
That's true.
This happens a lot on this road.
Yeah.
Forgotten your signal. You know why?
We were talking.
No. It's not much of a turn.
Yeah.
So when you signal and you leave, like same on roundabouts, when you leave, it's not like it's a turn karke liye na.
Right.
So when you do that, the signal cancels.
Yep.
But when you smoothly lane change, even on the dual carriageway or over here, it doesn't cancel. And so you will have to be mindful of that. Yeah?
And since we are in, I think, residential area again, with the lamp post,
Yeah,
it's 30.
Yeah, it was also a sign at the start.
Yeah.
left-hand side, just go straight. Let's put it around.
In here? Okay.
Keep going straight. No. Okay. Push more. Okay. Where did you get your bus from? This way, yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hair's not ideal. Okay, well done. Now relax. Okay. That is the end of your test. Alright. What did you say? 0 majors, eh?
Yeah, round about that red light, the traffic light.
Yeah.
That was major.
Um,
I did not know that was major, and because I forgot.
yeah.
Again,
Basically, it
exam
just wasn't for you, no? That light was
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
But anyway, I mean, at the start, you had the forward bay parking. You went over the front line, so do not go over the front line. But you got in the bay, it was fine. You just went too far ahead. Yeah, you probably planned to reverse back a little anyway,
Right,
but
yeah.
you can't go over that line.
But can we cut the sidelines?
Weird, you can cut the side to get in,
Mhm.
but you can't stay over the sideline.
Yeah.
So you must be, yeah? Which is weird because the rules should be the same for going forwards and sideline, but they don't, so it's weird. Reverse bay parking, your left shoulder.
Left shoulder.
Okay?
Again,
Yeah, and be sensible where you pick the bay. Make your life easy. Yeah? Emerging, so when I say emerging, that's coming out from a giveaway side road.
Yeah.
And the car was quite far away,
Mm-hmm.
and you were just being overcautious.
Right.
Yeah, which happens a lot on tests.
Yeah.
You have to find that balance, which is the hardest thing.
Mhm.
So your experience, you probably would have gone on some dodgy ones,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're trying to be extra good, and you're not going when there is a chance.
Yeah.
So again, think of like having a child with you and walking across the road.
Right.
And if you do that, then it's good in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Reverse parallel parking, again fine,
Left
but left shoulder again. Okay. Red light, not for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mill Hill roundabout, not spiral. So-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so but you won't be taking like that on for Borehamwood. From at Mill Hill. If you're going Mill Hill, they'll just go left. Okay, from that position. Okay, but that was just for you, so you learn. Lane changing, don't push in,
Mm-hmm.
and you forgot to cancel your signal in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Are these all majors?
Yes, I'm very harsh. Okay, it's just so you learn from it. Again, as you know now, simple to fix. That one's easy to fix. That one's easy to fix. That one is just you've got to find your own way in terms of hesitation. Yeah. Your left shoulder again with the parallels. That's 3 gone.
Yeah.
Red light, a silly fault. You've never done that. So again, that's simple. Yeah.
I need to work on this one.
Yeah, so maybe go back to that one. Lane change, I also think you need to maybe think about. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think you'll have much of an issue at Borehamwood because there isn't much to do there in terms of lane changing. Okay, but then the simple again, forgot to cancel the signal. You haven't done that, so literally you only have 2 faults there. Again, you know, the hesitation we're trying to be too good, and then your lane changing. It's just a habit that you signal. You want to just go.
Yeah, that's habit. Yeah, I need to work on this.
Yeah,
one.
literally you have to force yourself to signal
Yeah.
and stay straight.
Yeah.
For few seconds, and then see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you this.
Yeah, this one is out of habit.
Yes.
Mill Hill, I need to work on that one.
Exactly.
Left shoulder, I need to work on that,
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, your right is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Your left is not there now. So you just throw in both.
Makes sense.
Okay. So I'm going to give you this to keep. And
Thank
then
you so
you
much.
are free. Give me a second.
Yep.